You're talking a lot about it's okay to be single, but then what's the biblical purpose of marriage? Because God created man for woman. He created childbirth and those types of things.
The marriage that we have on earth, it's to teach us faith. I'll share a funny story. My dad, he's like, dude, my wife is supposed to be my helper, but all she does is like piss me off. And Pastor Kim, he's a gangster. He's like, but did you go to God about that? He's like, all the time. And he's like, there you go. So it pushes people, right? Although he's joking, we always have this like preconceived notion and this standard of like, they have to help me in X, Y, and Z. But no, my dad, probably because of my mom, prayed so much more than he normally would if he didn't have her. So it's the same way, right? A lot of you guys can relate to this. How many of you guys, because of your wives or your husbands or your spouses, go to God? Like, God, please, I need your help. Second, it's to symbolize surrender. Because when you're with somebody, now you're thinking echad, which is unity, as one. Because when you're alone, you could technically do whatever you want, right? But then when you're with somebody else, literally bank accounts become one, marriage and status become one, taxes become one. It's proof that, okay, I can't really do what I want to do without having repercussions and affecting other people. And that mirrors us and God. Yes, I'm free, but not everything is beneficial to me. Would God be happy with that? Sure, I can get tattoos. I have, let's say, $10,000, but then wouldn't God want me to spend the $10,000 on the church, on the body instead of my body? You start to then think for other people. Like a woman is gonna like smoke weed and do drugs and drink alcohol, but as soon as she gets pregnant, why does she stop? Because now she's thinking for somebody else. It's really beautiful. In Korean, Chinese as well, a lady doesn't become a woman until she has a kid. There's a saying like this. And why is that? Is because the responsibility comes. You start to think for other people. You can't just live for yourself. And marriage is the same way. You now have somebody with a whole different set of personalities and a whole different set of like beliefs. And now you have to mold and mesh. But it's kind of like iron sharpening iron, pressures making, diamonds and stuff like that. It's the same thing. It's all refinement essentially. And it's necessary. It's necessary.